Yo! How we doing, everybody? How has your weekend? Good evening, Kyle, Miss K, Son of Wall Street, Zen, Chris, Spaces, Mason, Casper, Raba, Jeff. How we doing, everybody? How is your weekend going? It looks like we have just a tiny gap to the top side to open up the week. I was able to accomplish something that I have not accomplished in quite some time. Guys, bear with us tonight, by the way, because my audio mixer updated and I had to spend about 3 hours today rerouting all my like my mic source, the stream audio, all that stuff through Wavelink. And we're unsure if everything is on the up and up. So if you see me looking over to the side or something this evening, I'm just making sure that everything is checking out, making sure I'm not peaking on anything. So like my EQs all got messed up, noise suppression, the whole nine. So does the mic sound good, first and foremost? Does everything sound okay on your end? Volume levels are good. Perfect. Okay. Hey, what's up, XOXO? Dion, how we doing? All right, I just want to make sure like everything is good because I had to go and rebalance all my EQs and like noise suppressions and add all that back in. So we're unsure. There's new features on the stream tonight as far as the audio is concerned, and I just was not sure if I did it correctly. So Wes, are you talking? I'm pretty sure I'm talking loud enough. So yeah, later on in the stream, by the way, we are going to be giving away a Lucid 50K Pro test account a little bit later on in the stream. So stick around if you'd like your chance to win. We're going to be doing a marbles race. The mic works at least. Yeah, it looks like it's peaking a little bit, so maybe I can bring my mic volume down just a tad. At least that's what it looks like on like Streamlabs side of things. But here we go. All right. So I haven't adjusted my levels. This is the 30-minute NQ chart. Obviously, we traded right up into that 900 level off the open. So tonight, kind of what I'm going to be looking for is a break out either above this level and holding above 900 for the ride up to new highs to start the week, back up towards that 30,100 level, probably just above, maybe S or R2 pivot sitting up there at 132. It seems slightly hot before. Yeah, I can always tell, guys, like, because you have to go through when you set up the audio. You go through first like your individual mic gain, right, to get the mic to get the gain where you want. But then when you're adding like noise suppression effects and stuff like that, just to get it to sound somewhat, you know, studio quality a little bit, so you're not peaking anywhere. There's obviously gain adjustments and volume adjustments within Streamlabs, the streaming software. And then there's also some within Wavelink itself. So you go through all these steps to try to get everything to sound right. And it's a process. It just takes a while, just for the mic alone. So if it starts to peak or anything like that, like if you guys hear any hard S's or like, I have a pop filter on my mic, so I shouldn't be popping too much on the P's. I have a compressor on, so it should be okay. It shouldn't be too harsh. But yeah, you have to adjust all those settings. You have to play around with a ton of settings, and I'm no sound engineer. It's way smoother now. Okay, good. Hey, what's up, Martin? How are you? How's everybody's weekend going? Did anybody YOLO the open long? Did anybody... Hey, what's up, Zen? Are you saying what's up to the chat? Is that what you're saying? Chat, say hello to Zen Zen. So that's kind of what I'm looking at right now. As far as trades are concerned, you know, we're either going to get the break and retest above this level for the long, probably up to, I'd say about here. Or are we going to fall back into range and kind of drop below central pivot and kind of hold below here for the move down? That's what I'm looking at tonight. Obviously, if we do one of these shenanigans where it's like this and this and this and this, that could be a little bit tough to trade. If we're doing that expanding megaphone pattern, that's a little bit difficult, but hopefully we get some clean price action tonight, can make a little bit of money. For transparency purposes, we are still trading that same 25K account that we've been trading since, I don't know, 3 weeks ago, almost a month. Currently still sitting at 25,332. So same balance as it has been. Guys, I had something happen to me on Thursday and Friday that hasn't happened to me in a very long time. Like an extremely long time, what feels like forever. That used to happen to me regularly. I had back-to-back payout days on Thursday and Friday. So that hasn't happened in forever. Like I said, I only took one payout the entire month of July. And already in the first week of August, I've taken 2 payouts. So maybe things are turning around a little bit. But man, guys, this year has been tough. It's been hard trading. It's been hard trading. What's up, JC? How are you? It's just been difficult. So if you're struggling, right? I've been trading for 5 years. This is the most difficult market condition that I've ever traded. 2 payouts, 2 million. Oh, I wish. One was a $1,300 payout, and the other one was a $1,700 payout. So $3,000 total over Thursday and Friday is what I pulled out. Definitely not 2 mil. Definitely not 2 mil. I wish. All right. I mean, we kind of already filled the gap. So let's see if price wants to drop from here. You know, I don't really have anything. I really don't want to get involved until we see either. And this is a wide level. So let's bring this up. Let's go something like this. Let's go 780, 760. And then there's another level sitting here. Obviously, you know, you have the test from the bottom and the test from the top, and the hold is support. But I feel like this would be the better long if it's a long, and this would probably be a nice short entry if we get that sweep and are holding below this level. So that's where I'm going to look for a trade, but I'm not sure. Interest on the DOM, guys. Interest on the DOM. Looks like the larger orders are stacked to the top side. That doesn't mean that we're going to go there. I want to say these orders have been resting there for a long time. You know, over a month. So I don't know that we're going to get that big of a move tonight. Just bounce IBH. From Friday, Martin, is that what you're talking about? IBH from Friday? On the 15-minute over here on the right, it looks like we might be trying to break out the top side. So I kind of want to do something like this. Like if we get above 860, I kind of like a long from here. Yes, we could maybe, what is this, like 780? Hey, what's up, In Brown? How are you? Okay, that's gone. Looks like we might want a little bit of downside. Sweep out these lows. Possibly even sweep out this low. And then we'll see if we catch a bid. Did the war end or restart for the 92nd time? Yeah, I know, guys. I know. We're so tired of the ceasefire, no ceasefire, ceasefire, no ceasefire. This makes it difficult. Right, and you never know when that Trump tweet's coming. That's why I say, just there's no reason to trade mini contracts, guys. Like, just, especially on those smaller prop accounts, just trade micros. You know, you're trading a mini, a random Trump tweet could rinse a 150K account, much less a 50K. Oil's still going up. Yeah, let's take a look at CL. Yeah, I like oil back up into, you know, the 81, 82 area. At least. This will be a little bit difficult. The 81 will probably be difficult to get through to the top side, but I'm ready for football season, guys. I don't know if any of you are sports fans, but I'm ready for football season. It's right around the corner now. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to watch my Detroit Lions play. I'm ready for it. Need to figure out a team since the Dolphins suck. You never know. You never know. Like, the NFL's crazy. There's been a lot of moves. A lot of big player name changes, like changing teams. You never know. Casper, we better not suck this year. I don't think we're going to suck, Casper. I don't know that we're going to be... Our offense is always good. The Lions' offense is always good. The defense is terrible. Hey, what's up, Daily Day Trade? How are you? Yeah, but our defense is just awful. They've all historically been bad. Daily day trade. That's what I'm looking for. The only way that I'm going to look short right now, right? Based on the daily. Obviously, buyers have stepped back into this market. You've got trapped sellers down here. We're above all the daily SMAs. You know, the 20 is right here. The 50 is right here. The only way that I'm going to look short tonight is going to be if we get the move down below this level. So down below like 760. And then prices firmly holding below here. Then I might look to short back into like 29,500, maybe 29,006. You know, somewhere around in here. But ideally, you know, we're back in bullish territory. We're to the top end of the July range. We're in the upper half of the July range. So buyers are still defending. You know, if price does get up to like, say, 30,200, somewhere around in here, or 30,400, you know, I might contemplate a short from there. But where we're at currently, I expect more upside. You know, looking at what has happened this year, this move is basically the end of last year, you know, and the beginning of this year. That's what that reminds me of. So we could honestly, and I hate to say this because I want downside for long-term portfolios to load them up. But guys, don't be shocked. Don't be shocked at all. You guys saw what happened here, right? Don't be shocked at all if this is a low and we squeeze one more time before we get this pullback, right? Don't be shocked at all. I know we all want the short. We want that short that runs for 1,000 points. And that short's going to be hard to catch anyway. It's just going to be hard to hold on to. Because when that mass exodus comes, when that mass profit-taking event comes, it's going to be violent. It's going to be bouncing 200 points every few minutes. It's going to be hard to hold that trade. It's going to be very, very different, especially on prop accounts. And any small account is probably getting rinsed in that drop. Hey, what's up, Big Frank? Guys, I have to wait. Unfortunately, where we're at, we're dead smack in the middle. Dead smack in the middle of this, right in between two levels. So I am going to hold off on any trade until we at least trade into one of these two zones. Anybody do anything fun this weekend? Guys, it's getting, like, I thought it was going to get cooler. I thought it was going to get cooler this weekend. It's back in the 90s and hot and humid here in Louisville. You were expecting a stronger move off the open? Yeah, Rob, I mean, you had the little gap to the top side, right? But we've seen obviously much larger gaps than this recently. We've seen 300-point gaps. We technically do have some imbalances down below too that we need to be on alert for. You know, really all the way back down to 29, like 28,700. I know there's probably some interest down there as well from all that straight up that we had, if you recall. Let me take this out a little bit so we can see it. Let's go 20-day. You know, PDL is all the way down at 29,455. You know, the smart short side traders really aren't short until probably down here at this point, I would imagine, or much higher. Hey, what's up, Nayab? How are you? Buy, sell, sell, buy. All right, we got about 60 people in here, guys. Smash that thumbs up button if you haven't yet. Help support the channel. It really does help out the channel. Let's see where the channel's at, actually. I haven't looked. Okay, so we have officially, we were at 8,750 when we ended our last stream. So we've lost 7 subs over the weekend. We've lost 7 subscribers over the weekend. I need to drop a little. I'd like it lower for the buy. Conversely, I still like, I think if we get back above PDH right here. So this 867 area is where I'll be watching. Robot accounts that were deleted. Oh, from the giveaways, you're saying, Zen? There for a while, when we were doing exclamation point West, we were picking up like, I don't know, there were some streams that were well over 200 new subscribers, and then immediately after the stream, you'd lose like 70. Yeah, I guess that could be Zen. It could be people trying to scam the giveaways, creating a bunch of accounts, and then they're on all these streams. So yeah, maybe YouTube does have some sort of security feature in place where they go through and just eliminate bots. I don't know how that all works on their end, obviously, but I could see that being the case. YouTube scamming is lucrative. I mean, you think about it, if you're able to get through even like our verification walls that we put in place, I guess you could. Like, a lot of the props have wised up to it, and they're requiring email addresses and active accounts in order to get at them. The ones that you can really get away with that are the codes. Like when you hand out a code, they don't, like, a lot of the props have gotten smart and don't do that anymore. They require you to, you know, like Tradeify, for instance, forces you to follow on one of their socials. They require you to give the winner's information to them, and then they handle crediting their account. right? My Fund of Futures kind of does the same thing, where you have to get the email address and all that information that's associated with the trader's account, and then they do the crediting on their end. So it's not really in our hands at all. Which honestly, all the props should do. Is the West Live channel 810 to 890? Well, we'll see. That's a wider range than we normally get when we're live, right? Let's see what happens right here. This is the level that I want to see. I want to see if we can reclaim above this level. PDH. Enough. Well, there's a nice 20-point jab to the downside. Like, if we can get this move and start holding right here, I'd probably try a long up into 30K. Conversely, we're looking lower. If we get something like this, the long from down here looks good too. So I'm looking at longs from here and here. So 780 and like we'll say 870-ish. Short would probably be like 760 if price is holding below this area. That's really the only short that I'm looking for, though. I don't think I'm going to short this PDH. Nasty. Just nasty. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that either, Miss K. I wouldn't mind that either. Okay. All right. We're already doing this. Maybe in this market, guys, maybe the trick is to just take a lot of small scalps. When you get a big red candle, you buy the bottom of it near the end of the timer going off. And when you get a big green candle, you short the top of it with the timer going off on the new candle print. Maybe that's the play. Play it like it's a video game, just clicking buttons. Just absolutely clicking buttons. Okay. So this is what we're going to do, huh? All right, so it looks like shorts are keeping it below for now. This chop scares you? Yeah, it's not fun. That's why I said I'm gonna wait. You know, this is, you can see it over here happening too. Even though yes, you know, buyers were stepping up in this area, but I don't like it. I don't like this at all. Right? You kind of want to be where the heavy sells came in. You don't want to be executing in the middle of the heavy sell or the heavy buy or the chop zone. You want to be executing from those extremes. Yeah, Martin, that's my fear, is that we open up this week kind of trading sideways a little bit. All right, it looks like CL is kind of pulling back. You know, the only problem we're going to have now is now we've got these imbalances below us, right? Like the pullback to this daily 20 could be on the table down there at 20, you know, 28.9, 28.7. You have all those imbalances there now. So early on in the week, it could be one of these, hey, let's pull back to that daily 20. And maybe the bid comes in from, you know, down in here somewhere. But Sunday nights, it's going to be hard to tell that. It's going to be extremely hard to tell what is going on throughout the week. Like before I was streaming it all, especially on Sunday nights, I would never trade Sunday nights. I would just wait for that all to play out, let things kind of balance out. Even if there was a massive gap to trade into, I wouldn't do it. I would wait till Monday morning, the New York opening bell, before I made any kind of analysis whatsoever, because those Globex opens are just, they're wild sometimes. Guys, I've been pretty lazy the last week. I got to start working out again. I don't think I didn't go on a run at all. I didn't work out at all. Nothing. I gotta get back on the workout grind. I don't know if you guys ever feel that way. Like when you work out consistently for a long period of time and then you take like a week off, your body just feels like you just don't feel great, you know? Not that you feel sick or anything like that, but like you just feel, you don't feel good. 20 years off. Oh, Zen, you were sick last week? Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, Kyle, it's just, and then you aren't motivated to do anything, and obviously with everything that was going on well, you guys know, I'm not going to talk about it tonight, but everything that was going on last week with all the back end business side of things, I had zero motivation for it. Zero motivation to work out. Easiest 10 pounds you ever lost? I wouldn't call it the easiest. Yeah, Chris, it's so much easier if you just continue to do it. Because like when you're in the grind of working out pretty consistently, obviously you need rest days in there, and you're going to take rest days, but you're still going out and going on a walk or doing whatever you got to do to get the blood pumping, to shake out any kind of tight muscles. So you're still doing something, but when you take a week off from doing everything, it's no fun. And you know that next workout is going to be, you're going to hurt. Like you are going to hurt. You're going to get in the shower and just not be able to like wash your back without wincing. And heaven forbid you gotta reach down and wash your feet. Like, oh, good night. You haven't had hot water all week long at Telegram? Aren't there studies out there that say cold showers are one of the best things for you, though? Not that they're enjoyable, right? But they say that cold showers are one of the best things for you. Your roses are blooming right now. Yeah, actually, the roses are blooming. I think I have a rose bush at the end of my like front walkway. It's pretty. It's in full bloom. It's already. Haven't got the motivation to take a cold shower. Hey, I bet your water bill will drop a teragram. I bet the water bill won't be as high because the showers are short. Well, the week only started today. One day isn't bad. Oh, Kyle. Oh, goodness. Welcome, everybody. We got about 70 people in the stream right now. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me. Appreciate each and every one of you tuning in every night, man. You guys make these streams enjoyable. I know we don't have 1,000 people in here, the 300 that we used to have during Globex, but you guys are the real ones. Still waiting for price to get to one of these levels, though. I think I don't even like the sweep out of this anymore. And I don't even know if we get there, to tell you the truth. The way this is looking sideways, choppy. It almost looks like we're gonna do that expanding range move, right? Oh, putting in higher lows, but putting in lower highs as well. You got 3 touch points on the 1 minute on the lower trend line. Larger orders still to the top side. ES can't get over VWAP. Let's see what the ES DOM looks like. I mean, ES actually looks a little more bearish on the DOM with where the interest is sitting. Maybe the ES wants to roll over and come back to like, 70 psych level 7,700. Flagging, barcoding, Wessing. Yep. We live. We live, y'all. The one night I didn't stream last week. Almighty Will. Need you to win an account. I just need my marble to finish a race, Will. I'll be honest with you. My marble is the slowest marble on the track. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Hey, what's up, Phoenix? Long time no see, brother. My name is D. Zen, are you talking to me? My marbles regularly in the top 10? No, not mine. Are you talking about Will? Is that who you're talking about? I was about to say, maybe in the first 5 seconds of the race, you see my name pop on that leaderboard. No, it's not, Zen. Zen, chat. Does my marble ever finish in the top 10? Maybe in the first 5 seconds of the race. Oh, okay. Yeah, you are talking about the beginning of the race. You always see it on the leaderboard at the beginning of the race. Yeah, it's bad. Last race, you were dead last. Will, you're on Zen's side till you win? Okay. All right. Because it starts making... Phoenix, you still taking some... good on you, actually. It's been tough, Phoenix. Phoenix, I've been struggling. Hand in the air, I've been struggling. I took one prop payout in July. Last week was kind of a little bit better for me. I ended up taking 2 payouts, one Thursday, one Friday. But I feel you, brother. I feel you. It's been tough. It's been tough. So you're not alone. One of those days he'll finish and have to give it away to Miss K. Miss K won one recently. I don't know how long ago it was, but Miss K won. She won. She won a race. Oh my goodness. Okay, we've got to get price away from where it's at right now, guys. Are we gonna be chilling till for another hour or so? Do you think we're just gonna go sideways? Of course we're gonna go sideways. I'm live. I'm streaming. The market doesn't move when I'm live. It just doesn't go anywhere. Guys, if you haven't yet, smash that thumbs up button. I'm seeing 35 likes right now with nearly 70 people in the stream currently. Smash that thumbs up button. We are live on Kick as well. If you haven't followed on Kick, give my channel a follow on Kick, please. I'm trying to build up that channel over there too. So yes. Hey, what's up, Izzy? Yeah, weekend was good. Weekends are always good. It's always good to take that break away from the charts, to take a break away from the stress, and kind of let the mind just relax a little bit, you know? Hey, thanks y'all. Appreciate you. I tell you what, when we get to 100 likes, when we get to 100 thumbs up, we'll do the giveaway. How does that sound? 100 thumbs up. We've got 70 people watching right now. So when we get to 100 thumbs up, we'll do that giveaway. Running out of accounts to give away, actually, guys. I think we got one more after this, and then we're all out of accounts. So use code WES. This week, everybody that's watching, use code WES if you're purchasing an account. Get over there and kick Wes. Hey, there it is. Yep, Kyle, exactly. Exactly, Kyle. Exactly. Hey, thanks, Zen. Appreciate you. Yeah, the resets are like the way that the props handle those. I don't know. You know, some of them give you a commission on resets, some of them don't. You know, I think Lucid, there's no like affiliate for. I don't think you don't get any commission for any resets on Lucid. Tradeify, it's like they're changing up their affiliate program, so I want to say they're going like percentage based, but the percentage is much lower than a new account purchase. And then I honestly, really nobody's been using our code at like Take Profit Trader or or Trade Day. Really, very few, very few. So if you're getting a Take Profit Trader account, please use code WES. Oh yeah, Zen, like if the reset is cheaper than purchasing a new account, by all means, use the reset. You know, it's not worth that. Will, that's where you use our code? Nice, thanks. Appreciate you. Yeah, Take Profit Trader before they had that whole, cuz like they pulled our partnership for a little bit and then they came back and were like, actually we didn't mean to do that. I don't, you know, just random. After about 3 months, and ever since that happened, that's when, like, it was our biggest partnership, and ever since that happened, it just hasn't been the same. Oh, thanks, LC. Appreciate you. All right, we got 72 people in here. Like I said, when we get to 100 thumbs up, 100 likes, we'll do that giveaway account. So when we see new names, tell them to smash that thumbs up button. Get everybody to smash that thumbs up button. Goodness, this is... Guys, why is it every time I click go live, this is what happens? I wish I was better. I wish I had some, like, proven strategy that could light this up, but there's just not. Hey, what's up, Try and Proof? How are you? There's just not a good, I just haven't found one. You know, it's like coin flip zone. Bobby, my view on Bitcoin, I don't even look at Bitcoin. I'll be honest with you. Cryptos have not been performing well at all. I steer clear of the crypto space altogether. Hey, what's up, Sagar? How are ya? Oh, cheers, Try and Prove. Yeah, I'm glad you're finding value here on my channel. I'm definitely glad you're finding value. I mean, like I said, my strategy is extremely simple. I'm looking at supply-demand levels. I'm looking for flag, break and retests, wick and reclaims around these areas. Targeting level to level. So it's real simple. Yeah, Teflon. There's nothing to do here. I wish there was a little more action. I mean, you know, you can take the 9 EMA bounce, you can take the 21 EMA bounce, but you're obviously risking from here the aggressive seller that's clearly sitting right here. You know, trying to defend this area. So what I would guess is probably, I would guess PDH. If you can get above PDH, that would be the first area where you would kind of look for a sign, or you want price much lower. You want price to sweep out these lows to see if buyers are still going to defend, or if sellers are going to get aggressive and push back down into, man, really like down here. So like 700 area, 680 to 700. You made a lot on crypto the first month of this precedent. Yeah, I've never traded it like that. Down to 28,600. Honestly, Rabba, that 28,700 area, I told you, I like that area. I like that a lot. I do not mind. I would not mind at all. This right here. This would kind of be a reset on the straight up. I don't mind this at all. Like if we can get that pullback, like if we fail from here, this 900 level, and kind of get that straight down looking move, I don't mind down into here. You know, it's pretty straight down, straight up through this area. So I think if we lose this level, like if 29,380, 370, it looks like somewhere around in here. If we lose this, this move could be extreme. This is probably going to be a straight down move, to be fair. All the way down to like 28.7. So that's something to be on the look for this week. If that move happens. Tate, you already booked 1,200? Oh, GG's. GG's. Good on you. I don't see anything to take myself. Not in this. I'm assuming it was probably, you know, one of these moves. Try and prove how many trades a day do I take? It's usually somewhere, you know, between 3 and, you know, 10 would probably be my max. But I haven't. I generally don't trade much more than that. If I've taken more trades than that in a day, I'm probably tilted, and it's probably me trying to dig myself out of a hole. is what that tells me. If I'm taking more than 10 trades a day. Yeah, I know where my sweet spot is to wait for price to come to me. So wait for price to come to a level and execute. And sometimes if I've caught the higher, the low of the day, I might only take one trade. You've tunneled to China, Ms. K. Yeah, if I'm taking any more than that, if I'm taking any more than, we'll say 10 trades in a day, I know that it's a bad sign. Oh, nice, try and prove. Yeah, go get it. Take it slow once you get that funded, though. All right, guys, when we get to 100 likes on the stream, we're going to do a Lucid 50K Pro test account giveaway. So smash that thumbs up button as you're rolling in. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. We're just kind of waiting at this point, waiting for price to get away from this. Wait for price to get away from here. Leary, what's my daily drawdown? So obviously the props set their drawdown limits. It depends on what account I'm trading and what the balance is on it. But generally, I don't like to lose any more than, we'll say $400 or $500 in the day, no matter what. So I don't ever let my accounts get to get to that daily loss limit. Now on my personal account, it's a little bit different because obviously I have a lot more money in my personal account than I do it with the props. It's a lot bigger account. 25K account, I would set it at $300. I would set it somewhere, you know, 300 to 400. I wouldn't go any more than that. And honestly, I would only be trading one micro on that until you have some sort of balance on there anyway. Somewhere between like $800 to $1,000 on the in profit before you scale up to 2 micros. Even on the 50K accounts these days, you're pretty much... I mean, a mini's just too much. One random Trump tweet and a 50K is gone. So it's definitely a micro environment. But I know there's people out there that trade mini contracts in this environment. I just have a feeling that the people that are trading minis on props are probably going through a lot of accounts right now too. I don't want you guys going through a lot of accounts. I don't want that at all. Okay, are we just pinned here? Where is VWAP at right now, guys? Like, what is going on? Why are we just stuck? I mean, VWAP is right here. Right here. Yuck. Gross. Gross. Rabba, you jinxed it. You went and said the 1 hour candle just closed above VWAP. You absolutely jinxed it. I thought we were going to get some continuation to the top side there. That's why I was kind of getting my order ready for the break above PDH, but looks like price wants a little bit lower first. Or not. Or we're just going to chop VWAP. We're just going to wick both sides. Equidistant on both sides of VWAP. I mean, I don't even see anything, really. You know, I guess you have this area where you could look to. So I think up above this, we're probably looking for longs up towards 30K. Yeah, Morai, they're completely sideways. Nothing to do but sit on hands right now and chat with you guys. Hey, what's up, 44? How are you? Like I said, guys, once we get to 100 likes on the stream, 100. We'll do that 50K Lucid Pro test account giveaway. So smash that thumbs up button. Let's get there. Got 40 more to go. Hey, what's up, Futures Trader? How are you? No, it's here, Graham. I think it's just... Honestly, I don't even think it's you. I'm fairly certain... I'm fairly certain that it's Discord. I don't think it's you, because what I'm doing is Mason is actually running the marbles race all the way over in the UK, and we're on a call on Discord, and then he's streaming via Discord. And then I pop out that race, and that's what you see. Yeah, Future Trader it is. Do I trade SPX 500? I don't really trade. The majority of my day trades, I'll be honest with you, are all on ticker symbol NQ or MNQ. So I pretty much stick to my day trading with just the Nasdaq. It's a bad addiction. I'm not gonna lie. I should trade other symbols. I should trade. Occasionally I'll trade ES, and occasionally I'll trade YM, the Dow Jones futures. But I don't trade options at all. This is brutal. Hey, thanks for the sub, Kevin. Appreciate you. All right, guys. 35 more likes to go. Yeah, Wari. I like NQ. I feel like I see it a little bit better than the others. I feel like I trade it better than the others sometimes. But I probably should look at other symbols from time to time. Like when the Nasdaq in high volatility environments, the Nasdaq can be account wrecking. It can be. There is nothing to do here, guys. Oh, let me go shut the blinds real quick. All right, we back. All right, there's that PDH. Let's wait for the snapback, and then we're going to get long, I think. Worth a shot if I can get in. All right, we are long. Give it to just below VWAP. So it's short. It could be. It could be. This is just to get some action. Just get some action. We'll know more like if price pulls back to this area, the 850 area, and we'll see if 850 holds. If it just snaps down, I'm going to be obviously stopped out, but it's worth a shot to see if there's any follow through. You know, we're only risking 26 points on the trade. So it's not too bad. We'll lose $50, a little over. But I like the idea. Higher lows. You know, the initial surge was up. I have a feeling buyers still want targets a little bit higher, back up into 900, because we didn't quite get there on this push. So I don't hate the trade. Still holding your long from 843. Solid entry. Right off VWAP. All right, so targets to the top side. It looks like 940-ish would be targets. Target 1 would probably be like 920-ish. So we'll just target 920 for now. And then obviously if buyers decide to get somewhat aggressive towards the top side, we'll probably go target that 30K area. You know, run the high from last week. And then I think that's where like you could start finding like a big sell come in. Orchestral reggae's in. What are we on tonight? I think we're on lo-fi hip-hop is what we're on tonight. Close enough. Abdu, you want ES short right now? It's not a bad play. I mean, if you think we're ranging, that's definitely not a bad play. I'm looking at ES. It's looking like this is definitely that spot where either you're going to get the bid back above 7,800 psych level, or like buyers are really going to aggressively push through there, or we're going to roll over for sure. Looking at ES. And probably retrace back to what, like 76.50? Looking at the hourly. Oh gosh, I'm gonna be stuck in this trade a while, aren't I? What's up, Joyce? How are ya? Might be here all night, JC. I know it's bad, isn't it? I mean, once we get to 100 likes, we got less than 30 thumbs up to get to do that giveaway. We've got 87 people in the stream right now. We're approaching 100 people in the stream. So anybody who hasn't hit that thumbs up button, hit that thumbs up button. I'm keeping an eye on it. Keeping an eye on it right now. All right, there's the 21 EMA on the 1 minute. Oh, are we just going to snap down right back into the chop zone? There's just no follow through on this market at all. None. No follow through. Well, you generally, when you get a big move like that, you generally want to see continuation. You don't want to see it stall out like this. You know, you kind of want to see those, you know, within a few candles, price to aggressively push those new highs. And it's not. It's just kind of stalled out, which leads me to believe that we could get the nasty snap down to do the same thing down in this area. I still like 900 up here. Try and prove you're out. Look, guys, I can't stress how important it is to size appropriately right now. Like, you gotta be sized appropriately so that you can stomach a little drawdown without it killing you. You know, you can always make $50 back. You can't always make 500. All right, guys, 25 more likes. Smash that thumbs up button. Like I said, once we get to 100, we will we'll do that giveaway. Yep, only 25 more. Only 24 more now. $22. Do we have 22? You an auctioneer over there now, Zen? I know Rips and Patrick Whelan, they treat their trading like an auctioneer. Let's get up to the 71, 72s. Oh, there's 71.5. There's 72. There's 73. Can I get 75? Oh, come on. I should have known. I should have known that because I was live, this is what was going to happen. Oh, I'm sure, McTodd. It's happening all over the place, right? It's happening all over the place. It's going to be so difficult for like solo channels like mine to get any kind of traction because all those bigger channels, the streamers, are all going to be on all the time. And they have so many giveaway accounts. So it's going to be very difficult to compete with all those bigger streamers. Plus, they can afford, because of the amount of affiliates that they have, they can afford to trade more risky, higher leverage trading. So they post bigger numbers. They can mess around more than we can, you know. Like I'm stuck with trading micros in this environment right now, whereas they can slap on 15 minis and have it not affect them if it goes against them. So it's gonna be tough. Ooh, guys, I was almost back to break even. Am I going to get to break even? Am I going to get to break even on this trade? Come on, let's get that random Globex candle that's like 100 points. MFF is starting a game night like Tradeify. Yeah, that's the other thing, right? In a way, jack of all trades. Yeah, firms give them accounts. When you're to a certain level, like you get, yeah. I mean, yes. If you're generating that much business for the firm, yes, they're giving you enough accounts. Like if enough people are using their codes, that's why I always tell people, like if you have a small streamer that you like, me or any small streamer, use their codes. You know, because when you're using the bigger channels codes, we're just feeding the beast at that point. You know, you're giving support to the multi-millionaires, the conglomerates, and it pushes the little guys out of the game entirely. That's why they're all streaming 24 hours. That's why you're seeing other streamers stream on the bigger channels, because they're offering like some of the channels are offering 6-figure contracts for them to stream for 4 or 5 hours on their channel. You know, the game within the game. How much of the market share that's the game that the bigger channels are playing right now, is how much of this prop firm market share can we gain? Yeah, exactly, Zenzen. Exactly. And they're trying to keep the smaller channels out of it, right? I mean, that's why they're doing it. All right, let's see if we can get that push. If we get above, I'm going to say like 890s up in here, I'll probably go break even on this position at that point. I'm not going to go break even just yet, obviously. We're only 5 points above my entry. All right, there's the 880 surge. Let's see if we can go chase down 900 here. Oh, come on. What is that? What is that? Oh, yuck. Yuck. I don't like the look of this at all of a sudden. Look at that hammer that just printed on the 1 minute. I'm going to hang in there. I'm going to let this either take my stop, or if we get above 890, then I'll go break even on the trade. But I'm going to let this play out. But it's not looking great right now, is it? All right, guys, we're getting close. We're 13 likes away. We are 13 thumbs up away from doing a Lucid 50K test giveaway. Smash that thumbs up button if you're just tuning into the stream. We've got close to 90 people in the stream currently. Cut out with $13 profit, PTSD. Oh, Zenzen, we all have that right now. I've just watched way too many trades come back on me. This one didn't quite get to where I would go break even on it regardless. So I'm gonna hold this position. It's not looking great right now though. I mean, yes, I'm in profit slightly, but I still think we run that 900 level at some point. You know, you can kind of see we have orders resting up there, probably even all the way up to 940 at a minimum. If we get aggressive back into that 900 area and sweep this high, I might extend this target and just trail my stop. Faraz, what is my view on the Nasdaq 500? Well, the S&P 500, is that what you mean? Hey, what's up, Ethan? How are you? Oh, guys, we're less than 10 thumbs up away. S&P 500, you're kind of at a decision point. So on the ES, what I'm seeing, obviously you have all-time highs sitting up there at what, 78.20? Is that all-time highs? We're kind of rejecting that 77.80, what is this, 83 or 84 area right now, and have started to roll over slightly off of that. I think if you get back above that 77.84, you can see a run, you know, up to that 78.40, 78.50 area. Conversely, if price can't get back above 77.84, you're probably seeing some downside down into 76.60. Oh, Naz, you are so ridiculous. Nasdaq, you are so ridiculous. Guys. Ah. All right, only 6 more thumbs up. Only 6 more thumbs up, guys, and then we do this giveaway. Spank the Nasdaq. Oh, it's just brutal. It's just brutal. Hey, what's up, Tim? Oh my goodness, this stupid Nasdaq. Are you actually kidding me with that? If that's the bottom, if that is a bottom wick, stop out once again, I'm going to be so furious. I'm going to be absolutely furious. Oh, gosh. All right, well, I even got slipped a little bit there on my stop, guys, by a few points with that surge. So I'm down $60 instead of the 50. So I got slipped like 4 points on that exit. All right, we are at 100 likes, guys. It is that time. Mason, whenever you're ready, go ahead and open up the marbles registration. Hey, what's up, Tony? How are you? We got over 100 people in the stream right now. You here for the entertainment, Tim? Well, you just got some slippage there. Guys, entries are now open for the marbles race. There is a timer on entries now, so it will close down, or it should, on its own. So entries are out of my hands at this point. I can't control when it shuts down. I don't know when it shuts down. So you guys are on your own at this point. So make sure you type in ! marbles right now. This is going to be for a 50K Lucid Pro test account. Everything is automated at this point. We did a lot of work over the weekend. So fingers crossed, all our improvements are working smoothly. And now the window closes on its own. So we are no longer in control of how long it is open. I will be right back in just a second. Make sure you get your entries in, guys. ! marbles in the YouTube chat. Yeah, Mason and I did a lot of work over the weekend. Mainly Mason. I did a little bit of work towards this, obviously, with setup and everything, but Mason did all this, so hopefully everything goes smooth. We're going to find out shortly, aren't we? Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. I appreciate you. We got about 120 people in the stream right now. Type in ! marbles in the chat to get your chance to win a 50K Lucid Pro test account. Well, we're going to find out shortly how smooth it is. We're going to find out shortly how smooth it is. Mason, go ahead and eliminate use code PINE. Guys, if your username is an advertisement for another streamer's code in my streams, you will be eliminated from the race and not have the opportunity to win. Just giving you a heads up now. No, I don't think Pine's trolling me. I don't think it's Pine. I haven't talked to Pine in a long time. To be fair, it's been a while since, well, really since I've talked to any streamer. I do my own thing. I'm not worried about what anybody else is doing. Try and prove. I'm not going to get involved in this area anymore. I'm going to wait till the Asia markets open up. You can kind of see what's happening. I'm not going to... I took my shot. I got stopped out. You guys know my rule. I don't take any trades from the same price twice within a certain amount of time. It keeps me out of the chop. But yeah, like I said, if your username is an advertisement for another streamer's code, no matter who it is, that is it. All right, guys, entries are now closed. So, let's get everything all set up. All right, it looks like we are good. Mason, can you confirm if you're good on your end for me? If you could, please. All right, guys. Here we go. Obviously, spamming one will make your marble go faster. Why can I not see anything, Mason? Why can we not see anything? I see my... Okay, there we go. What's going on, Mason? Mason! Oh, Mason, it's so laggy. All right, there we go. We've got smooth visual now. All right, Bobby Lee out to the early lead. Oh, Bobby, stay on the track. Stay on the track, Bobby. Oh, what is going on? Oh, that was Futures Flare. That's the record marble. Okay. All right, here we go. Man, Futures Flare was on a rampant pace on the last time, guys. That was insane. All right, Lino now has the lead. Bobby Lee in second. Alien Spotter in third. Be Grateful in fourth. Sorry, guys. I'm just making sure everything's running smoothly as well while trying to watch the race and commentate. So this is the first time, so hopefully everything goes smooth. All right, Lino has a pretty sizable lead now. Fairly sizable lead. All right, who's it gonna be? Lino coming out of the turns with a fairly sizable gap. How quickly can we get through the straightaway, Lino? Oh, got hung up. All right, Lino still has quite the lead, but we all know that anything can happen at the end of these tracks. Yeah, Lino, get excited. You've got a really big lead. You just got to stay on the track and not get too slowed up. Sappy Grunge in second, Mahmoud in third. Oh, hooped it. Oh, stay on the track, Lino. Stay on the track. Oh, no. Okay, Lino got through relatively clean. Oh, no. Oh, Sappy. Sappy got yeeted. All right, who's it going to be? Is it going to be Lino? Oh, it's going to be Lino. Lino, you are the winner of the 50K Lucid Pro Crown. Congratulations. Oh, JC second. M. Brown coming across. Crocker's trading in third. M. Brown in fourth. Valentina coming through. Fifth, Miss K. Miss K, top 5 finish for Miss K. Zen, top 10 finish. Spaces is up there. Wesley is up there. Where's my marble, guys? Like, come on. What is this? What is this? Did I already get yeeted again? Oh, there I am. I finished. I finished a race. I finished a race, guys. You think your marble did better staying out of the race, J-Love? Yeah. All right, we'll let Mason show everybody. Lino, obviously, Mock-Level Up will communicate with you via the YouTube chat once we get back over to the charts. Congratulations on that win. But we'll get you all verified. We'll get you that account. Happy for you. All right, guys, let's get back to the charts. And we're back. And we're back. All right, so what'd you think of the new setup for the marbles races? What'd you think of the new setup? Yeah, Bobby, that was all the work of Mason. We can all thank Mock. We can all thank Mock for that. Yeah, it's different. It's different for sure. It is definitely different. And we went from 120 viewers all the way down to 80 after the race. Hey, what's up, Mandeep? Long time no see. Yeah, I think if our channel's going to survive in the streaming space in our niche, we're going to have to do cool things like that. We're going to have to do cool things like that. Even on the long form content side of things, guys, most of the topics have been covered. So we're going to have to do it from the production aspect. That's how we're going to set ourselves ahead of the game. So the content that we do produce needs to be high quality. We're just going to have to outperform with less resources as well. That's what makes it difficult, right? We don't have the $1 million budgets that these other channels have. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Are you kidding me? I can't take this trade again, guys. Can I? Did I just get done dirty? You already gave me an idea to get hundreds of thousands. We're not doing strip trading, guys. Strip trading is out the window. It's gone. Yeah, why? I know. It's tempting though, isn't it? The Nasdaq, the one quick sweep out to come and grab me and then bounce again. We're not doing drugs and coming. We're not doing any of that. We're not doing strip trading. We're not doing trading from the hot tub. We're not doing any of that. I'm not going some crazy mullet. I mean, guys, I have curly hair. The mullet doesn't. The mullet is not the play. Not the play. At least in Rob, you can't. YouTube, you actually can't. YouTube, you can't stream like that. I mean, I could probably get away with shirtless, but I don't know that YouTube. No. We're not even gonna entertain this. Look like Cletus McFarland. No, we're not doing strip trading. That's not happening. All right, guys, another 12 minutes or so, and then we will have that top of the hour. That's kind of what I'm going to wait for at this point. I don't like what I'm seeing at all. I mean, the fact that we got this sweep out is just gross. And then the pump right back to the top. I don't mind the sweep out, right? But you kind of want to see follow through on one of these moves. Some sort of follow through. Wes and Mason on the pole. What are we talking about here? I don't know if we get the pullback tonight. I don't know if we do. This is it's looking like it wants higher. You know, this is up. This is an up channel. Hey, what's up, Elevated? How are you? For those of you, I found out today, by the way, for those of you that would like to see red candles, he is actually a gaming streamer these days. I don't even know if he's trading, but in my recommended feed, he has renamed his channel and he is now streaming Call of Duty. So if you'd like to see red, I think his channel is called Sizz the Great now. So if you miss you some red candles, he is now a gaming streamer. Yeah, CIZ. He only has gaming content on his channel. He removed all trading content from his channel. So I don't even know if he's trading anymore. But it is there. I saw it today. I was like, whoa, that's red. What's going on here? And it was like Call of Duty or something like that he was playing. So yeah, if you haven't talked to Red in a while, go pop into one of his streams. whenever he's live. I don't know if he has a set streaming schedule or anything like that, but that seems to be what he's doing. Yeah, see, this is gross. This is gross. Let's just wait. Let's wait for top of the hour. See if we can get some sort of sense of direction. I feel like the moves to the downside are a little more aggressive than the top side moves. But it's almost looking like we grind higher. Yeah, Teargram, I think he kept his channel and just changed the name and obviously removed all the trading content. And I think it's just gaming content that's on there now. I haven't talked to him myself in a while, so... You saw a one-side conversation today. You have Stu blocked. Oh, other channel drama? Hey, what's up, Sinister? How are ya? Oh yeah, Miss K. Yeah, they can, all the people that feed off the drama, that are building audiences off the drama, they can have all that. They can have all that. They can have the drama streams. Like I said, in this space, guys, a lot of it is probably orchestrated anyway. A lot of it is choreographed. I don't know that for a fact, but a lot of the drama is completely choreographed to drum up viewership and subscribers. So I don't pay any attention to that. I get people asking me if I saw what happened with Patrick Wieland on my streams. I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm more focused on my trading, to be fair. I don't really care what anybody else is doing. I could care less. I could care less. Yes, my channel suffers because of what's going on in the space right now. Right? But I could care less. I'm more focused on my trading. My money is made by my trading anyway. I have to trade well. I don't make five figures a month in affiliates. I don't make 5 figures a month in affiliates. Let's put it that way. Much less 6 figures a month that most of those guys are making. That's crazy. It's crazy. And the only way it's ever going to stop, guys, the only way it's ever going to stop growing is if people stop using their codes and stop watching their content. That's the only way it's ever going to stop. But that's never going to happen. Like, that's the only way you can implement change, is to do that, right? But it's never going to happen. Oh, Sinister, I don't even know what the drama is. I don't even know what the drama is myself. I have no idea. Could care less, to be perfectly honest. I don't even care. I'm more worried about you guys trading well than I am about that. You know, we just like, just gotta trade. Yeah, we have to trade well. We have to trade well. You can't be serious about trading and follow that content, Rabba. Yeah, I mean, I agree, right? It's all about It's the entertainment value, so to speak, which is fine, right? Like that's always going to produce. It's the same thing in television, right? You don't watch television unless you're interested. Very few people actually watch any sort of like documentaries or educational content. But if you're trying to follow those people for your trading education, that's a bad sign. That's a bad sign. That's not to say all of them are bad, right? Like I'm not saying they're all bad, but the majority. That's why I just tune it out. I realized a long time ago that when I'm watching other traders streams and stuff like that, that it kind of like influences, even though I don't, it still puts doubt in my mind if I'm seeing something entirely different than they're seeing, and keeps me out of trades that are otherwise winners. So I had to stop doing it. Thought you missed something juicy. Yeah, Zen, exactly. Well, and I realized really quickly that my analysis is better than most, and I should trust my analysis instead of doubt it. At least as it pertains to the Nasdaq. It's not to say my trading is better than most, but my analysis is generally better than most. Oh, thanks, YY. I appreciate you. Yeah, we got a nice community. We got a nice community here. Honestly, it's you guys that make my channel what it is. I've said it all along. You know, you guys are the reason for any success. You guys are the reason for the environment here. I think we all enjoy each other's company, and I intend on keeping it that way. And if the channel balloons and we can attract like-minded people, and it gets to something bigger than what it already is, great. But even if my channel never grows to 100K subs, I think what we've created here is special and unique in this space. You don't get it. It's different. Let's put it that way. It's different than what is recommended at the top of your recommended pages when you search live futures trading on YouTube. We may not pop up at the top of the SEO list anymore, but generally when people find the channel, they stick around. Hey, what's up, Adam? How are you? All right, top of the hour here in about a minute and a half. Let's see if we can get some sort of like confirmational continuation move out of the snap back and forth here. You know, if it honestly snaps back up to VWAP and does that chopping around VWAP thing, I'm probably gonna call it for the night. But if we can get some sort of follow through, I'll get interested to take another trade. Yeah, Adam, tell him. Smash that thumbs up button, guys. We got 100 people in the stream right now. Hey, what's up, SW Smart? How are you? Hello from Poland? Nice. We got a lot of Europeans in the stream. Yeah, join Swarm. I know inevitably what's going to happen is I'm going to end up buying these lows. We kind of do have the trend, the bottom of the channel break. So I'm expecting a little more downside at this point. You know, we kind of have that break. So maybe we fade if we get the pullback towards VWAP at this point. Maybe we actually short it and possibly target these lows. Flat state is best for mean reversion style trading. Yeah, I've never been really good at mean reversion. I'll be upfront and honest about that. Like, a lot of my buddies are mean reversion traders. In my mind, I just can't get over the fact of I'm more like a trend continuation or trend starting kind of trader. I could never get over the fact, you know, where this move happens and then you're trying to capture this, right? So you're only trying to capture this instead of trying to capture this. I don't know. Maybe it's the greed side of trading that gets me. I gave the 9 EMA pullback on the 1 minute there. The 9 EMA tap. But that happened too quick. I kind of want to price back up here. %. Oh, yeah, 100%. Join swarm. That's why generally when it's flat, I just sit out. I just sit out. I know that about myself. I'm not a good range trader. So I try to stay out of it as much as possible. Does that make sense? So I don't execute a whole lot. Are you actually kidding me with this? Yo. Yeah, see, barely sweep out the lows here. And then rip back to 830 after barely getting below 800. Yikes. Yikes. I don't know what to do with that. I didn't hate a 780 long. Ah, Casper, I don't know. I don't know. 860 short? That close to PDH? Kyle, you know what to do? What are you going to do, Kyle? You going to place like a short entry here below 820? And a long entry above PDH, I guess? Yeah, join swarm. It's outrageous. That's what you have to size down. You have to trade 1 or 2 micros. Unless you've got a big balance. I mean, did price even get to... No, it didn't quite get to the level that I wanted to see. It bounced right here. Didn't even get there. What's oil doing? Is oil still... Okay, oil kind of made a move up and is rolling over once again. So oil's not getting back above $80. Oh, I know, Joint Swarm. Like, I was a 1 to 2 mini kind of trader. Okay. Okay, Nasdaq. Well, this is the short entry if you're going to try a short. I'll say that right now. But stop's going to have to be like 880. But I don't know how you're going to like the shorts with the buying that's happened. Well, what are you guys doing? Did you take the long? Yeah, join swim. Two micros on like a 25K until you have like a decent balance on that. You know, a good rule of thumb is for every $1,000 of profit that you have on your prop accounts, I would say that's the safest way to go. Get to $1,000 balance, then you can add one micro to your trades, and then for every 1,000 thereafter, add another one. So technically, you're never trading a mini, probably for the life of your entire 25K account until you get pushed to a live. Yeah. Learn the hard way. The problem is I tried this long earlier and I got this happened to me. PDH is sitting right here, guys, at 867. I feel like price wants higher. You can see on the DOM, 30,200 is the biggest order on the books closest to current price right now. Let's see how big that order that's resting there. It's probably only like 100, maybe. So 150. I don't know what to do with this at this point because that entry that I had earlier is the entry. Is anybody trying this short from up here? Like barely wicking the highs? I feel like price goes higher. Yeah, right, man. I like it. It's... Yeah, that's gone. That is gone. The funny thing is the ES is red right now. The Dow is red. The Russell's red. The Nasdaq is what is green right now, of all things. Gold is slightly green. Silver's slightly green. Yeah, I learned the hard way. The problem is like that confirmation. That confirmation is now going to be a bearish engulfing, which is, that's scary. That's scary. Partially filled on your long tube? Oh no. Where from? Is it a decent entry? Are you like below PDH or right at PDH? $8.22. Oh, that's a. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Oh, you're saying it only filled part of your order, is what you're saying? Did you have more orders resting lower? Ah, got you. Got you. So you have you had orders resting lower. Okay. I got you. So you that was your starter position is what you have on? Oh, so you caught it up in here then. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, we'll see if we can get the pullback into PDH, the EMAs, back towards VWAP. I think I'm going to extend this trend line out a little bit. Just to see if it's just a move back inside the channel. You know, this channel. All right, sellers are trying to push back below that opening candle high. Let's see if we fade a little bit back towards these EMAs and if price slows down to the downside. And I like this PDH long from here. If we can get that move. And then I think my target is probably going to be those highs from last Thursday. This would probably be my target. The only other long entry I see would be the break and retest and hold above 920. That's all I really like in this area. So it's either we get this pull back to like say 8, you know, just below 870, and price to hold up there, or we get the break and retest hold above this area. So something like, I know I drew it earlier, but something like this, where we go up like 940, 950, pull back in and hold this area. And quite frankly, I think my target would probably be up here, even above 30,100. Run those highs. I think shorts are off the table for me now, guys, until we get that move that I drew out earlier, to be fair. You can tell we held above that level. I think in order for me to even look for shorts right now, and this is just me, I'm going to need sellers to push price below here and then start consolidating underneath this level for the short down. I think that's what this would be my short area to look. So I think I'm only longs right now. Only looking for long entries. All right, I'm going to try it one more time. This is that PDH. I don't hate the trade. I'll give it to below VWAP once again. Obviously, if this one is a loss, though, guys, this is it for me. This is it for me. So back below 840. Hey, thanks, Gustavo. Appreciate you. Yeah, let's see where we're at on the channel. I know we lost a few over the weekend. We picked up about 12 new subs tonight, so welcome everybody that's new. Thanks for hitting that subscribe button. I don't know if it's going to give me the entry. I don't know if we're going to get even another 10-point pullback. All right, just bounce the 21 EMA there is what that red line is. So for those of you that don't know, this is an EMA cloud. The green, the top line right here is the 9 EMA, and this is the 21. All right, I might have to take the aggressive approach on the... Oh, good thing I didn't. Hey, Stogie, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. Obviously, Gustavo, thanks for the sub. All right, here's that retest of PDH. All right, let's see if buyers can defend this prior day high or if it's just the sweep above for the fade. Yeah, learn the hard way. I mean, this is just the best risk to reward right now for me. And if it's going to just fade back into the range, that'll be it for me. That will be it for me. All right, let's see if we can get back above 880. See if buyers can want to push higher. Back towards those highs from last week. And then if they don't, then I'm probably going to have to drag this up at this point. So I probably actually should reduce my risk from here and protect the downside because I kind of want to see the follow through. The push aggressive back above 880. And it's just not happening. All right, I'm going to go break even. Yeah, I'm hoping, futures trader. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping this is just the move, the pullback on the flag, and then the acceleration through. Back to the top side. The problem is ES is looking really, really weak right now. And obviously, if the ES drops, it's going to probably pull the Nasdaq with it. Like NQ is the only index that's green right now, out of all of them. So, all right, there's the break even. And that's what I'm seeing. The divergence between the two right now with NQ running new highs and ES not is apparent. Oh, nice, Tim. Not too bad, though. I mean, we're down $58. That was a good break even. Definitely saved myself some money there. Yuck, though. I mean, let's just wick highs again. Let's come down here and wick new lows again. And it's so absurd. The Nasdaq is crazy these days, guys. With the expansion and then immediate retrace. There's just zero continuation. Like that expanding megaphone look is not it. Not it. When you have When you have this look, you know, lower lows, higher highs, not great. Not great. Yeah, it looks like it wants higher. Nasdaq, hold my beer, is right. That was the only thing that I saw, though. I'll be honest with you. All the other indexes are red right now. So we had the divergence at those highs. But man, that was such a strong move off those lows. I thought we would get that follow through push, and it just never came. It never happened. Just barely wicked above 900 and sold off 60 points. Oh, come on. Guys, I can't take that same trade again. I'm done. I'm done with that. I'm not taking that same trade again. I'm just not going to do it. This is the nightmare. This is nightmare price action. Absolute nightmare price action. You already hit DLL, Lena? Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't do that. We've all been there, though. You get oversized on those small prop accounts, and it happens fast. It happens extremely fast. Oh, come on, man. I mean, what are you going to do in this? There's just... I guess you just short any new high that comes in and buy any new low. But I know as soon as I do that, I don't know how you guys feel about that. I know the moment that I do that is going to be the moment that the continuation play happens. And I get absolutely rinsed. Hey, later, Spaces. Because you'll get a new low. And then what'll happen on the continuation move is you'll get an aggressive snap and then an aggressive pullback and then some consolidation before it actually continues to the downside. So you'll hang into that long, but you'll give it below that aggressive move down. Yeah, not it. When people tell you they're living the dream, you remind them nightmares are dreams too. This is bad price action. It's ugly. There's been good moves. Like the long from down here was a great play. Obviously, the short from the top is a great play in hindsight. There was nothing up here that happened that told me to take the short other than it sweeping this high. And the divergence between ES and NQ. Well, guys, I think I'm going to call it there. I don't see any reason to get involved in this anymore, considering we're right back in the middle of all this. I think this is a recipe to get chopped up, executing anywhere in here anymore. So I'm going to call it there for tonight and just eat the $58 loss. I don't know what the next move is. I want to say we're going higher, but with that being said, you do have the, ES, YM, and RTY are all red right now, and Nasdaq is just slightly green. So, guys, if you're continuing to trade this, trade safe. Stay patient. I'll be live again tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Welcome to the community, by the way. If you'd like a free Discord to hang out in, there's a link in the description. It's called Level Up. Feel free to join. Lots of good people in there. Good traders, better traders than me. So, yeah, feel free to join if you'd like a nice place to hang out and chill for your trading sessions. Talk how you're trading, how you're doing, good or bad. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and I will see you all tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern. Peace.